Grass. What is grass? Impossible to define directly, mathematicians have instead settled for proving by induction, which is to say, by listing everything it is not. This is glass, not grass. This class, though similar in some ways, is also not grass. And finally, not even this is grass. Proof by induction, irrefutable. Benjamin Franklin won a Nobel Peace Prize for his pioneering work on inductive reasoning. And now that we know what grass is, we can see that grass is everywhere. Yet even a single blade can teach us very much. The single line down the front of this blade, for instance, signifies that it is 1 year old. Also note that it is not, as American poet Emily Dickinson once stated, a sphere. It is in fact a polyhedron. That is why we do not allow poets to create scientific definitions for things. Let us fast forward 1 billion years. Observe the wither and dryness of this grass, where once this grass was half full, now the grass is half empty. Grass, as shown, can be fat. This grass ate too many cheeseburgers. Maybe try a salad every now and then. Grass? Viewing from all angles, this grass is clearly irresponsible and gets testy when its patience is tried. Grass is even more interesting if you look at it closely. However, grass does not only spread its informative roots in soil. These grasses must have been exiled from the others in the yard. I wonder what they did to deserve such a punishment. Maybe they mauled somebody. How rude. Shame on you, grass. Grass can grow green, but sometimes it will sprout as yellow, in dry, mushy dirt. This grass is usually clumpy, and can be lifted like a sack of feathers. A shoebill stork's feathers, to be exact. Quick, look! You might be able to see a glimpse of an animal that makes grass its home. A perfect spectacle of the well-known but rarely seen grasshopper. Turn your attention to this grass patch. You may know it as crabgrass, but to me it is salvation grass. It can turn any old backyard into a lovely retreat. But let's move on to our grass pun. How does someone keep grass from moving? They grasp it tight. I'll just let that juicy bacon simmer. But why doesn't grass grow 10 feet tall and destroy mankind? This little invention right here. Commonly known as a lawnmower, it is more precisely referred to as the saw that's going to rip your lawn till it looks like a desert. Just sounds better to me, you know? Let's take one of these babies out for a spin. Humans, grass's most deadly predator, pull the ripcord twice and then drive it round, wreaking havoc wherever the blades touch blades. This is a time-consuming endeavor, so I'll spare you the deets. Ever since grass was first invented by the ancient Egyptians, humanity has pondered, why does grass grow? Now, thanks to the miracle of science, we have the answer. Mini, self-multiplying nanobots transform themselves into flighty fibers, catch the wind, and sail to wherever they want to end up. That's why everywhere on Earth that would be fantastic is covered in grass. They take all the good places. The fibers then attach to others and turn green like they're gonna puke. Grass splits itself at the age of 3, and the grass multiplies. As just shown, grass seems to grow best under the shade of a trampo. Oh my grass, it's perfect, it's exquisite, it's exemplary. This is copybook stuff. I'm going to be a millionaire, no, a trillionaire. Have there been any Googleplex heirs? I'll be the first. A new type of grass. Better pan the camera away, at least until I get a patent. Hee hee hee. Oh my grass, yet again, another new type of grass. What a fine specimen. It's so superb. The superbnicity is overwhelming me. Looks like grass, feels like grass, must be grass. Let's look at this one together. Grass is so mystical. Now that you have seen that grass isn't always green, and can indeed grow in rocks, and sometimes even look like that, you must realize why I took the time to create this grass documentary. My sources are all my own, no credit to anybody except me. This is a short film directed by Clark, costumes by Clark, editing by Clark, film by Clark, in fact, everything by Clark. That's me. When I hear the word grass, I suddenly think guacamole-flavored Doritos, because both of those start with a G. Quite a funny coincidence, actually. The other day, I was eating guacamole-flavored Doritos